Two. We won't edit that part out. In 3, 2, and 1. On the morning groove this morning is the lady I think that's phenomenal because I've seen her move. I've seen her do things for the Atlanta community. But some of you may not feel the same warm and fuzzy way that I feel about this young lady. you know her very well from Real Housewives of Atlanta and a number of other things going on in the city. Please welcome to the Morning Groove TV personality, businesswoman, philanthropist, Miss Marlo Hampton.
Good morning. The boys call me Munty.
Munty, oh, I love it.
Wait a minute, so tell me what is a Munty?
A Munty, I guess it's like a mom auntie that they made
Oh,
up.
okay, they made that up. Oh.
Munty. I'm like, okay, maybe just stick to auntie, y'all, okay?
Oh,
love her.
I love it. I love it.
Well, she is amazing. And I will say this because I have done community events with her in the city. And, I think a lot of people get this whole thing about Marlo because she speaks her mind, and that's the first thing that you get from her. But I've seen how she's hands-on with foster kids.
Yeah.
I've seen her help out families that are in Publix during Thanksgiving. And I just think what she does is phenomenal. That's the part that I know.
They don't show you that, which
don't.
blows my mind.
They don't show a lot. Even my family will blow your mind.
Yeah.
And I just feel that it's crazy. They, on TV only can show what they want you to see. And then even this season, though, coming up, you'll see more of Marlo, though. You'll see the softer side. You'll see some of my family. So I'm excited to let people, in.
Right. So, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes.
You were on as a friend of the show. Then you were away for a minute. Then you got the invite to come back. And then you get a peach. And everything is beautiful right now.
I don't have a peach.
I was about to say they need to give her a peach though. What is the criteria? Who decides who gets a peach? Because you need a peach.
I don't know, but I'm all right with the check.
I know that's right. That's right.
If the check is working, the check is working.
Hey, that part.
I would take the peach, but just keep the check, please.
Yeah. But all that being said, what was up with the back and forth? Was it a Marlo thing? Was it a RHOA thing? Was it a casting thing? What was going on there?
At the time, I just think it was just some confusion. At the time, I was dating someone and they didn't really want me on the show. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do it. I'll just come and play around. Then I came on. Then me and Nene and I had an altercation, remember? So I took a little break, and now we're back. I'm back and stronger as ever in this season 12, and it's an amazing season.
So
it's an amazing season.
The trailer, look, we've only been, we're one episode down, and I'm like, okay, they need to come on, bring it on in, because that trailer is explosive.
It's explosive.
So who will we find you getting along with better this season? Who's your pack, your alliances? Because I know there's a lot of drama that's going to go down.
I got along with the entire
cast.
The entire cast.
Yeah.
I got along with all the ladies.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Just stop right there.
Yeah, I know you know where you're going with
I'm
this.
a work in progress. I was killing people with kindness. I was killing people with kindness. My nephews have changed me.
Yeah, okay. So you got along with everybody.
What about Kenya?
Sometimes.
See what I'm saying?
Not all the time.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Majority of the time.
I got
How
you.
about that?
Okay.
Majority of the time.
I'll take that's a better answer.
Yes.
So what is the problem with you and Kenya? What is going on there?
You know what? There's not a problem with me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Just some people are insecure. Some people just want you to be quiet and take over and just don't realize that there's enough room for a lot of queens.
Yeah.
We all can wear a crown. And I feel that once Black women in particular realize that we're all queens, it's enough room for you to shine, me to shine, you to shine. The world will be a brighter place.
I'm telling you. So speaking of Kenya, and there are actually 2 cast members this year who their lives have taken a complete turn. So you've got Kenya and Portia both with babies, and
gorgeous babies.
Kenya with a husband, Portia with maybe a fiance, but both of them seem to be having relationship issues at this point. What are your thoughts on both of those situations?
What you say? Portia with the fiance,
Kenya
almost.
Kind of, sort of, not really.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with them, to tell the truth.
Yeah,
because I'm like, you look up, they have an event, you see them together, then he's like, hey, we're getting a divorce.
Right.
Then you're like, hey, we're together. Happy birthday. So I don't know. I just wish them nothing but the best.
Right.
They definitely made a beautiful baby.
They
Yes.
did. They made a beautiful
And
baby.
when I tell
Yeah.
you that's his twin, oh
It
man, that's
is.
like, you would think he just cloned her. Like, can you just give me a baby that looks just like me?
It was so funny because on the first episode, she was talking about she looks just like me, and I'm like,
No,
no,
girl,
she
she looks
doesn't.
nothing like
She looks
you.
just like Mark, absolutely.
I mean, she's so freaking cute.
How
And
did-
she smiles so
Oh,
much.
she's adorable.
Yeah, she is. And Portia, I'm so happy for it too, because both of
Yeah.
them wanted babies so
Yeah.
bad. I
Yeah.
mean, Portia literally spoke it into existence.
Right.
Portia was like, I'm getting a husband, I'm gonna have a baby. And
This year, she did.
this year,
She really
she
did.
said that, remember?
How have you guys rallied around her though? That has to be hard with her dealing with Dennis cheating on her and everything. She said,
You
she
know
went over
what?
that
We
in the
were
first
all
episode.
very supportive, I want
Yeah.
to say. And she really didn't want to talk about it at first, as you see. But we've been very supportive. And I mean, they're doing good. I mean, shit happens.
Yeah.
Am I supposed
Yeah.
to say
Yeah, you
We got you.
good, Marlo. I got you. I ain't
shit
gonna let
happens, and
Yeah.
like what's crazy, and this is bad for me to say this, I'm sure y'all gonna say something. When they got into it, I was thinking it was something huge. Like, what the hell did he do? She wasn't telling us. And then I'm like, he cheated. What the hell? That's like breathing, girl.
You know
She's
what?
like, no, Marlo. No, I'm not gonna let my daughter know. I'm like, well,
Oh,
baby,
man.
a man gonna be a man. And 9 times out of
Wait
10,
a
a
minute.
woman gonna be a woman.
Are you saying all men cheat?
Majority
Yeah, the
of y'all.
majority of y'all do cheat. You
So,
do.
Marlo,
I
A
hate
dog,
to
a
say it,
hit
but
dog,
you
a
do.
holler.
No.
I wonder
Not
where we
me.
learned that from.
Right. But see,
But they don't know how to do it as good as who
I
they
want-
learned it from.
we
tell
talked
them,
about this
Marlo.
get
before.
Tell
caught.
them.
We talked
Tell
about this,
them.
and we found that most
We're
women
smarter.
feel that we cheat more, but y'all cheat better.
Yeah, we
Exactly. So stop doing it.
But cheat
Don't
is
get-
cheat.
Well, it don't matter. Just
Well,
don't get caught.
We don't dig through purses and go looking for stuff. That's y'all do. So
Yeah.
that's what the issue
I
is.
don't. I just like.
And
keep
black
the
men
dress
don't
code.
cheat. Black men don't cheat.
Yeah, right.
do.
What
Right,
y'all do?
right.
Flirt, whatever.
I know you've heard that before.
That's like a new
Yes.
hashtag that's floating around.
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
But I gotta ask you because it leads me to think about what Wendy Williams was saying, like with this idea that most men do cheat.
Mhm.
So with her, I guess she knew that her soon-to-be ex-husband would be cheating, but her stipulation was if you have a baby with someone else, it's a wrap.
I absolutely
So
agree.
is there a cutoff part? Is there a cutoff point? Like, is there a limit to what you will deal with and what you won't?
Absolutely. With
Mhm.
me, it's about respect. You definitely are not bringing a child in because that let me know you wouldn't put my life in someone's hands, sleeping unprotected. I just
Right.
feel it's not what you do, it's how you do it. My grandfather cheated. That was the only man my grandmother's ever been with, but he didn't disrespect that home. A woman
Right.
didn't come there.
Right.
So I'm old fashioned. Do what you do, but she better know my name. She better see us at Chops and better keep
Right.
walking. She better not call my
Don't
phone.
speak.
You better have her on retainer. But she
Right.
better she needs to know she's not getting one holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing.
She need to know that you just gonna be. She only getting probably a hairdo because I'm gonna be on
Yeah.
the money. Like, so she better like you.
For who you are.
For who you are, baby. Whatever you miss, you think you missing at home, she better
Yeah.
like you for you. She ain't getting no money. Maybe I hairdo and nails. I love them. Sneak out there.
Little
All right.
bit, little
I mean,
something.
so now we know what Marlo will accept. Here's the thing that I'm curious about because you hardly ever see this on the show. They make mention of, Marlo dated this person. And, the streets talk. The streets talk. Marlo
streets
may
do
have
talk.
dated that person. I mean,
We're gonna clear up some rumors right here.
well. I'm going someplace.
Okay.
First, I want to know, will we see Marlo with a love interest on the show?
Now,
Now, okay, she hit me with the now. She took a pause and hit me with the now.
Marlo is single, and I'm mingling.
Okay.
I'm not in a serious relationship. I want to date, so I am dating. Anyone's out there that's not intimidated by a strong woman.
Yeah, she's
You're
strong.
not going to tell me what to do.
Yeah, you can't tell her what
Okay,
to
I
do.
run my show. We can go
She
and
run
split
her whole
it.
thing. That's right.
But I'm single, and
Okay.
I do date. Now, do I have a friend? Yes, but we're not committed.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to be committed, but I want it to be someone I'm truly happy with. Someone can see that I'm on this show, and they're strong, and they're like, "Hey, this is what we're doing," and they're
Right.
not worried about what people say.
Right.
They're not worried about me wearing 5-inch heels and speaking my mind, and worry about me. Oh, you have to be submissive. Just let me be Marlo and respect you and love you. So it's like I'm more worried about respect, love, honesty. Can I trust you? And I feel so many men are insecure as in, oh, she running things, or oh, she tell him what to do. It's like I'm just Marlo,
Right.
and I
Right.
can't be anyone else.
I love
So
it.
hook me up, Art. You got a friend for me?
Okay.
You got a friend for me? I just want
My
to get
friends
married.
ain't got enough money for you.
Oh,
Okay.
stop that. See,
So-
stop that.
so-
I just need a good credit. A good credit. We can live off
I
credit.
can
There
use
you go.
some credit.
Exactly.
We didn't have no money. We got a good beacon score.
We can make that money with that credit.
Since we're talking about dating, you know I have to ask you this.
Mhm.
Because the show painted this picture that there was a very, I don't want to say any names, but you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yes.
Why can't say his name?
Because
Everybody
it's
know who he
It's
is.
so old.
It's
We-
so old.
I don't know the
But,
name.
well, are we
Everybody
saying
know who
names?
he is. Say his
Okay,
name.
fine.
You want me to say it?
Can we just,
Come on.
for the
No.
full record, right? Do yes, no on the name. He's gonna
What
say
y'all
it.
say?
No, you know who I'm talking about.
I know.
Was that true in any capacity?
What was true is that I dated an older billionaire who was white for
Mm.
5 years.
Mm-hmm.
One. And they ran with that. That's what was true. I was in a committed relationship with
Yeah.
him for 5 years.
So it may not have necessarily have been that billionaire, but
And
it
I
was.
saying any names, but it was
oh.
definitely
We
one.
ain't saying no names.
I
But
like
it
that.
definitely was one, and it was a relationship.
Yeah,
to
it
where
wasn't
I have
some kinda-
pictures, letters,
Yeah.
a relationship.
Mm.
It wasn't, and that's the only person people ever saw me with. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
when
That's
they
why
did
I
see me,
asked
and
you.
it's so
Yeah.
crazy because people run with that. Oh, she date older white men. She date. Who the hell have you seen me with?
Right.
It's cameras everywhere. If I'm with somebody, y'all gonna take a picture.
But even if
Who
you
have you
did,
seen me
so
dated? I was
what?
like- And if
You
I
know?
did, but it's because
Yeah.
I'm black and he was white.
Yeah.
But guess what? I dated Charles Grant. He was
Mhm,
black. No one
mhm.
talks about him.
Right.
Right.
He gets no mentions. Right.
No mention. I came on the show with Charles Grant.
Yeah.
No one talks about him. It's like people talk about what they want to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
They
like,
create their own narrative.
Mhm.
Exactly. So just let them keep creating it.
So for the guys that will try and step up, what's the biggest misconception you keep getting confronted with because they think you're what they're watching on TV?
First, I think
Ooh.
the guys think what Art said, money.
Mhm.
I think that's the main thing. They think like they have to be filthy rich. And they don't even know I like a strong man. Like I just want someone strong. Like, girl, sit your butt down. I'm not thinking about that. Like,
'Cause
I
you
want
were
you to come
clearly
and take
taking
charge
care
a
of
little
yourself,
bit.
yeah.
But there's the men I meet, they're so weak. They're like, I'm like, oh, let me just, I'm about to go back to Florida and find me a strong one that can get me
Yeah, I
together.
know that's
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
They're just so, it's weird, the men here in Atlanta. Either they don't want me,
Yeah.
they don't want women, or either
Oh, man.
they're intimidated.
Damn. Say that
Seriously.
part again.
They don't. It's either or. In Atlanta, I've had nothing but the worst. Either they're married, they're in the closet,
Mhm.
they're full of it, or I've even had guys that try and date me for money. They
Yeah,
got like,
yeah.
oh, she's
Oh, yeah.
getting married, she got some money, let me
Oh,
get
yeah.
her money. One guy's like, yeah, can you get a car? Man, a car? You don't have a car? What?
Look, we don't even need to have a conversation,
Yes.
sir.
I'm like, okay, so
Uh,
you're in, what kind of car is this?
Mhm.
Atlanta just has a lot going on with dating.
So basically, you just need to have a strong backbone. Don't be afraid to tell her to have a seat somewhere. She can take care of herself. She doesn't need your money.
Definitely.
Speaking of
It's a
taking care of
plus.
yourself,
Don't
Girl.
be broke. I don't want broke though.
nah, I feel you on that. But
Don't
can
worry.
we get girly right quick?
Yes.
This
I'm
bag.
just- listen,
Oh,
This
thank
bag.
you.
Can we talk about this bag real quick?
We can.
Describe.
It's a croc, Hermes croc,
Mm.
and I love it, Birkin.
So,
It's heavy.
as we talking about 15, 20, where are we at with
You
this
know what? I
Birkin?
don't even remember.
Yeah,
My
it's just-
brain just went just.
It's
oh
about
my
that.
God.
Yeah, it might even be
I
more
don't
than
even
that. It
recall
might
the
even be
price of
about
that
50. And we're talking 1,000, folks. Those bags are expensive.
And it's authentic. You see a lot of people with
She's
Birkins,
gorgeous.
but they are not authentic.
Nah, that's the real deal right there.
On the
That
show.
ain't nothing.
and she got an M on the side of it.
That's for her, for Marlo.
Oh, thank
For
you.
Munty.
Munty, you're right. Right, that's a good one.
So let's talk about your businesses, and then I want to get into your little family that you have with your
Oh,
nephews.
yes. So recently I just launched a wig line.
Mhm.
I was so excited about it, you guys. Guess who wore one of my wigs?
Ooh.
Guess. Cicely Tyson.
What?
No way.
All right, listen.
No,
I
you-
go.
that's icon
way.
status.
Icon. When I tell you, let me just tell you the story real quick. Let
Mm-hmm.
me wrap it up. I'm going to try and shorten it as much as I can. So we go out to New Orleans for Essence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's my first time. I'm like, this is the best place to lunch the wigs. So a guy passes by. I know the guy because I saw him earlier in my hotel. And he was with Cicely, but he just looked. My manager here gets a phone call and they're like, hi, this is such and such. I'm Cicely's stylist. And we saw a wig Marlo had at her booth and she wants to wear it to what lunch was that?
The Essence Mary J. Blige.
The Essence Mary J. Blige lunch.
Lunch, okay.
So we're like, I'm like, yes, they can have this wig. But we never heard anything back. I'm like, oh man. 6 hours later, got that call. Can you bring it to the hotel? We're on the way. I'm about to leave.
Right.
I'm about to get.
I got the wig in my
And she
hand.
wore the wig.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
I
That is
just, I
amazing.
was so excited. Like, she wants to meet you. Come over, Marlo.
Man.
Da, 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 da. It was just amazing.
Marlo,
So
that's
I'm
great.
like, but to me, that was confirmation. God is like, do this wig line and stick to it no matter what.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
I mean, for me to be there just on the first day and Cicely wears my wig,
Right.
the second day,
Oh, boy.
Cicely Tyson wears the wig.
Serious.
Oh,
That is
man.
amazing. Yeah.
Honey.
And
She's
I
on my
don't wear
Instagram.
wigs,
Yeah.
but I just think that's awesome.
That is
Yes.
beyond
Yeah.
awesome. And so they can,
She wore my Afro Easter.
if the
the
ladies
afro.
want to check it out, maybe buy something, they can go to
They can even just-
her-hair.com.
They can, or
Mm-hmm.
if it's easier for them, I always tell people to just go to my website, Marlo Hampton, my Instagram.
Mhm.
Click on there. All things about me are on there. But they definitely see her on there.
So
And
what-
it-
go ahead,
Okay,
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry,
No,
what
no,
did you
no.
say?
You go ahead, girl. I'm definitely-
It's 7 wigs for 7 days of the week, so you can have fun. You married women and ones in relationships. So it's a blonde and afro, long hair, don't care, the bang bang. And the main thing about it is that they're glueless. So you can just slip on, slip
and
off.
slip them off.
That's the main thing about them. Good quality hair lasts up to a year.
Yeah, and which in terms of taking care of your natural hair, that's probably better too. I can
Amazing.
imagine. 'cause
Just
you're not
have your
putting
hair
the-
braided
yeah,
underneath
yeah,
and go.
Yeah, and keep it
Slide
moving.
And keep it moving.
Mm.
So I'm absolutely excited about it.
So another thing you're excited about too, your
Mhm.
nephews. How's the
Absolutely.
dynamic now? Because I understand that you've pretty much adopted them, correct?
They've been with me the last 8 months.
Wow,
It feels
okay.
like I've adopted them.
Might as well, right?
Yes, but my life has changed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my house ain't clean no more. Everybody touched the walls.
That's right.
Fingerprints
Everybody's
everywhere.
hungry. I don't want to use certain bathrooms in my house. But on another note, it has been a blessing in disguise.
Right. How old are they?
10 and 11.
Aw.
4th grade and 7th grade. So
Aw.
the Marlo 8 months ago, I would have never, ever thought this was going on.
Right.
To where I'm waking up making breakfast, I'm going to the school, I'm checking homework. You know, I'm really tough, how direct I am. Right?
Yeah.
So I told my nephew, I'm like, you need to stop. You need to toughen up a little bit. He's like, Auntie, you need to soften up a little bit. And people are like, I'm like, wait a minute, you little buddy. Hold up. But they have really taught me affection. I have not, growing up, I didn't get kisses and hugs from mom. My mom was not that girl. So with me coming there, they're their mom's last 2 of 9.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're like, William, kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm like, get away, get away. He's like, Auntie, no, you need some love. You need some kisses.
Oh.
Oh, they softening
So-
you up real
oh.
good.
Oh.
It's
And
coming
that's why
later,
I
though.
act So tough.
Marlo.
I
Oh, man.
It feels so
When they
good.
turn 16, you woo!
Yes, too much.
Oh man.
But it just made me realize too, men can cry. Y'all need hugs and kisses
We do.
Yes,
too.
yes.
We do.
We always want you to be so tough,
Mhm.
but ladies, they need to cry too. They need hugs and kisses because
They
my
do.
nephews do need it. And when I'm being tough, I'm like, come on, baby, get Auntie kiss.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
big selves, but I'm like, I love them to death though. It's just, God doesn't make any
Yeah.
mistakes. So I
Mom
know
tea.
my
But
tea.
like, you know, I tell people this all the time. Until I had my daughter, you know, you love your mother. But
Yeah.
once you get that kid that you have to take care
Yes,
of
girl.
and teach them how to live life, that is true love in its
Love.
purest form.
Aw.
You can't get it anyplace else.
Mhm.
And oh man, it's amazing.
Aw.
It is
It is.
absolutely amazing.
And just to know it's true love and it's sincere. And I don't know if I'm a good man because when I'm out with them, they're
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah,
Get
that's
away.
true. And the
Them
bigger they
boys.
get, the harder it's gonna be for
yes,
you.
Yeah.
they are
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
They're like, Auntie, move. Why is he looking at you? Move. I'm like, okay, well, Auntie need to get her groove on. No, you're fine with us.
Right, right. Now, will we
funny.
see them on the show at all this
Absolutely,
season?
you will.
Oh, can't
You
wait.
definitely will.
Can't wait. So what are some of, I know you can't give us a lot of spoilers, but what are some of the most explosive episodes that are going to happen this season? What do we definitely need to watch
You
out
definitely need to watch out for Grease.
for? Okay.
Oh yeah, I knew the
Definitely
trip
need
is
to
probably
watch
gonna be
out
off
for
the
Grease.
train.
You definitely
Yeah.
need to watch out for our trip to Canada. So
Mhm.
those two you don't want to miss.
Now,
So just
Okay.
find out.
I don't know if you can confirm this or not, but there were some rumors. Did Nene really spit on or try to spit on Kenya? Was that true?
Lord, that was not true.
Okay.
So you didn't see her go,
Well, no, but I'm gonna say I didn't see her spit on Kenya. So If it happened, I didn't see it.
You
She
didn't hear her
told me she
wind
did.
up and.
I do that all the time. I have acid reflux. It may be on the show.
Sure.
Every time I'm on the show, I'm like, you see this how ordered and calmed it down. So I did not. That's
You
just.
said you'd recognize
If
that sound
someone
when you heard
spit
it.
on me, I'm sorry, I'll probably be incarcerated right
Right.
now.
Seriously,
So
yeah.
if Nene did spit on her, Kia is soft then, because Nene need to either be in the hospital or in jail
nothing.
somewhere.
I know.
So,
I'm with
I
you
know
on
she
that.
didn't spit on her.
So, this is just stuff out here. I'm asking for a friend.
Thanks for a friend.
I'm asking for a friend. It's a lot of stuff going on right now. Just
Okay.
because they're kind of promoting the show. So they're doing all these interviews all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard one of your co-stars say that, she got married and she didn't do a prenup. What?
Right.
Okay,
Damn
well, she didn't do a prenup.
Right.
So I was getting ready to
Damn
ask if Marlo could give that person any advice about, that situation, the prenup and marriage. What would it be?
I just feel, ladies, gentlemen, if you're all, at 43, like I said, I'm not just going to find all this true love. We work together and we build something. I want you established, and I need to bring something to the table.
Okay.
So at 43, we're doing a prenup for what I have, my properties, my stuff, period. I love you, whatever, but we can have something written, if I catch you cheating, you piss me off, I get this, whatever.
Yeah,
But I just
yeah.
feel, ladies and gentlemen, protect your assets.
Wow.
Especially if you didn't grow up together. This isn't something you built together.
Right.
Especially if you're my age and you're just going into a relationship, you don't know what people are here for.
Right.
And you need to find out. So just nothing's wrong with protecting your assets.
Good advice,
Get
Marlo.
together, build something together, and then y'all can share that. What I had is mine. I'm sorry.
I know
It
that's
is.
right.
You ain't taking it away
You
from
ain't
me.
taking
You
it
said
away
we
from
ain't sharing
this
that.
little St. Petersburg, Florida girl. I done worked too hard and been through too
St.
much.
Pete!
I know
St.
that's
Petersburg,
right.
Florida, baby.
My fellow Florida girl. I'm from Gainesville, so
Oh,
go
yay!
Gators. Yeah.
Florida's in the house.
And Zoo, you don't want to.
I'm
I
done.
feel like
I'm learning.
I feel like I'm
learning?
hogging up all the time.
Oh, well,
Like,
this
just-
is-
we knew you would. We knew you would. It's all right.
Yeah.
So Marlo, tell everybody what else you have going on. I know you have your hands always in a number of things, and as I mentioned earlier, I know you're big into the foster care community and that kind of thing. What else is Marlo Hampton doing?
Well,
right now?
absolutely. It's the holidays.
It
and
is.
we met years ago. And
Yes, we did.
I came to you, and I was so excited, you guys, because I came to Art. He came and set up right in Publix with me. We fed families. Families even was like, Marlo, I want this. They wanted stuff that went in the box, remember?
Right.
And I
And
went
she
right
just
on.
started buying stuff.
I'm like, you know what? It's food. My
Yeah.
mom and grandma said you better feed whoever's hungry.
I know that's right.
So I did that. But Glam It Up, Glam It Up, we're going to do Sugar Factory this Christmas.
Okay.
And what I'm doing, I'm going to take 20 girls to Sugar Factory
Nice.
that are in foster care. And I have them right now doing their Christmas list. And I'm actually getting them something on their list. If they say they want a computer, if they say, I told them to write a nice list of something they really want, not just shoes or clothes, unless it's Jordans. I want them to really get something they want. Because when I was in foster care, we got stuff just people just donated. It wasn't nothing nice. So, and if y'all want to donate or pick on a take on a
Absolutely.
girl, anyone out
Absolutely.
there, definitely tell them I
Yeah.
really use the money for the girls and I show it. So I'm just really excited about that. We're going to do Sugar Factory. They're doing a list right now. I'm going to start shopping for their list. And Glam It Up is something I'm going to always do. Platform, TV or not, that's in my heart. I was in foster care from 10 to 18. I know that like no other. I know wanting that love, wanting to feel that you're with your biological family, wanting to have a key to the house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's something that makes me feel just amazing inside.
Oh, well, I know one thing. I need Bravo to do a better job. Because don't get me wrong,
Aw.
I love that you bring the spice when you need to bring it. And you are definitely the most fashionable cast member. But there's this whole other side of you, this really just sweet, caring, and just, I just can't get over it. And they
Thank
need to show more of that
you.
too. They need to show more
Yeah,
of that
she'll
too.
snap
Well,
on
long
you,
as
though.
you
She
got
will
to
snap
I
on
ain't
you.
mad at that. We
She'll
know,
snap on
we
you.
know that part, you know.
But I'm not
let's
me
have a
like
good
that.
balance.
Art.
Yeah.
I can stand my ground.
What was the first thing I said? You are a very nice person.
Yeah.
I am.
Very nice person.
And
And
it's
I think-
genuine because, like, your energy is so good. You know, you can tell when people got bad juju.
Right.
Like,
Or
you
they
got
come
good-
in privileged or think
yeah.
people also get intimidated, ladies, when I come with my heels on or if I want to dress up. And I'm like, ladies, this just makes me feel good. It's things I'm missing in my life. So if I'm having a bad morning, I can get up and say, I want to be 7 feet tall today and I
Yeah.
want to wear a wedding gown today.
Yeah.
And I just feel accept people for who they are. You may want to wear sneakers and sweats, and that's who Tony is. You know,
and take some notes if you're mad. Like,
just
get
feel
your
good.
game
But
up.
I realize that when I have on slides or if I'm just with a baseball cap, they're more welcoming. And
Yeah.
it's like, girl, let me be me and let me live and do what makes me happy and get to know Marlo.
Exactly.
So they're judging me.
Like, you've been doing this for quite some time, and I'm pretty sure you've run into a number of celebrities that said, yo, I watch you on the show, I just love what you do. Like, who shocked you when they told you that?
Who shocked me when they told me that? Oh, Lordy.
Your personality is so big, Marlo. You're just...
I can't even think of the lady's name in LA because she didn't want me to come out to her show. And when I came out, she came in the back and said, I have to apologize to you. You're totally different than what I thought I judged you from the show.
Wow.
So that was a producer out in LA. You remember I was with Renee? Yeah.
Do you get that a
I'll
lot?
say the show. I do. When people actually get to meet me.
Right.
Like I'm telling you, my manager will call for a lot of things from me. It's like, no, she's not our type. She's not our brand. Big meet me is totally different.
Yeah.
Right.
So I guess it's just people just need to live and stop judging and just get to know Marlo.
Yeah, and a lot of them probably you haven't ran into yet because I know Meghan McCain, she loves the show.
Wow.
I was shocked. Like, she was tweeting the other day, like
Boy.
she was on the countdown. Like, we
Wow.
got 24 hours to go before the new season. I can't wait to see these ladies and da 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 da. I was like, Meghan McCain?
Wow.
So
Well, let me tell you this. I went out to LA. I was in Games People Play. Did y'all see that?
Yes, yes.
So I
I
went
saw
out
you in
there.
that. You did a good job. Yeah.
Thank you. Trying to get my acting. So I flew out to LA. I was supposed to be there for one day for just, a little pop-up scene. When I got there, I could tell like it was Lauren London, Tracy Edmonds who was, producing the show. It was, actors and actresses that are known. And it was just like, reality, they probably gonna take it serious. It was me and Tiny. Tiny came out too. I got in that trailer. I said, I'm gonna learn these lines. I'm not gonna need this paper. Cut me extra 4 days.
No, look,
And
she
they
killed
were
it.
like,
You killed it.
cut me
You
an
did
extra
good.
4 days.
Yeah.
So I just feel everything happens when it's supposed to happen. People
Right.
will judge you. Just keep going, doing you, being positive, and just being sincere because people are gonna judge, but that's them.
You see yourself taking that path? Maybe
I would
getting
love to
heavily
get into
acting?
acting. I've been taking classes now since we know we're off season now from filming.
Right.
So I'm going hard definitely with the acting, and I'm flying out to LA as a matter of fact, and I'll leave you guys today.
Oh, I
Around
love
4
it.
o'clock.
Look at
You
it.
better get it, girl.
She killing it,
Yeah,
getting it.
you did good.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. I like you even more now. I mean, I really do.
It was nothing
I
to
gotta
not
be-
like. She just...
Exactly.
No,
Tell her, nothing not to like.
Yeah, I already liked her, but it's like now, just like to know you're a piece of your heart. It just adds to it.
Aw,
I need Bravo.
thank
You first of all, you need a peach. What we need to do? We need to sign a petition.
Go
What
up
we
there
need
and
to
tell her,
do?
give my
That's
little
right.
peach.
Give my little peach, man. I've been a fan of this lady for a number of years, and like I said, it wasn't because of Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was because of what I saw her doing,
In
and
the
I
community.
actually participated in a foster care event, which was the first time that I actually got a chance to meet her. This was before Real
Yeah,
Housewives of Atlanta
exactly.
and all of that stuff, and I was just kind of like in awe of the way she handled the event and the way she interacted with all the families. It was absolutely amazing. So I'm saying God bless you, sweetheart, because I think you are doing the right thing with your spirit, and you're doing the right thing with the community. Maybe you can be a little tough on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I understand there's a certain
Gotta
level
be
of
tough. Those girls
You
are
gotta be
tough.
tough. You gotta be tough.
You gotta come
So-
in ready with that crew.
But thank you for being Marlo, and thank you for
Aw.
representing.
And Art, I want to say thank you for getting to know Marlo.
Oh man,
And that means a
Marlo
lot.
Hampton
You
is
really
all
get to
right
know
with me.
Marlo. Thank you
Yes.
for that.
Give her a peach. Give her a peach.
Yo, Marlo Hampton.
I love it.
That was beautiful.
Good stuff.
That was.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
enjoyed this.
Yeah.